Welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels. Come on, turbo racing. So, we're in this race again after some very, very questionable things happened last time we tried to go through here. I'm spending this entire recording session on this one tournament. I want to go back to some stuff I was suspicious about and unlock some cars if I can. Some more cars I'm unlocking for that matter. But I spent this entire recording session in these super long races and having an extra race added on top of all those because of some ridiculous things happening last episode doesn't help. But we'll see where we go with this. There we go. That's what we do. It's just what you have to be able to do in this game. It is really this part's also really makes it really tempting to try to crash into others too, to destroy them if your car is more durable than theirs, which is nice. Another thing I like about that part, apart from what we saw last episode. Okay. I understand lots of the problems with that one. And not that it doesn't make sense, they have to go up to a certain height, but... And the game actually does label it for you, which is nice. But one of the big frustrations to that part with me is that if you have to reset, you get taken back to the very beginning of it, whereas normally this game's panic system is usually a lot more forgiving than that. But the thing is, since it's not linear, you can't, there's not much one can do. Of curiosity. Go up here. Okay, the car is still up there though. Was that not Supervan? Like Supervan's still there. Did the cars stay there? Lockable cars? After you pick them up the first time? I have no idea. It'd be weird if they did. Alright. Sometimes I can't decide whether... Sometimes I don't feel like I have the best idea of whether it's good to use turbo gratuitously or to always try to find a reason to use it. Because sometimes if I do the latter, I end up maxing out my boost and I feel like I should probably be using it more. Other times I run dry. It's also just a matter, I think, of how my stunts go. I think dumb things happen with whether or not stunts register, for instance. So sorry if I sound a little nasal right now. Getting over a cold a little bit. Alright. Now, one thing I find annoying about these jumps where you have to go off to the side to get something secret is it seems like the speed booster before the jump actually reorients you, so you're going straight on the jump. So you don't really have time to line up your jump or anything. You have to do it all in that very, very short span you're afforded between the speed boost and actually jumping in the ramp. That was... And if I did that deliberately, that would be really cool. It was like one of those little, really quick 180s that you can do in Velocity X by rotating on multiple axes at one time. Boom! That was more disruptive to me than I expected it to be, but just knowing how fragile Catapult is, I really wanted to do that. So hopefully we're not going to find out at the end of this race that this whole cup is forfeit because I decided to restart one race. Yeah, the game should give you a warning message for that sort of thing if that's the case. It didn't, so that's why I figured it would be okay. We can can never be sure of some games. I'm really suspicious of the lineup of this race changing, since it's being the same for the whole tournament otherwise. It is Supervan. Good job, Katrina. What happened to Medicog? My god. So Gearhead's still here with us. So we no longer have... Who was it? XT3... Or no, X3's here. Gearhead's not here anymore. Was Gearhead here before? What is Gearhead driving? What does Gearhead drive? No, Gearhead wasn't here before yet anyways. Racecam's gone now, I think. And someone else. Who? Yeah, it just changed. So suddenly Vert's in this tournament. Somehow. Okay. And Racecam bailed out. And wasn't just Grand Storm. Who else was it? Burn! But Burn was doing so well. This is weird. What kind of rules allow this? This is like tag team? Is this like a tag team tournament? And is Raceman soloing a tag team tournament? In that case? A few others are too, apparently. Interesting concept. Let's see if we can actually manage to finish this tournament, this recording session. Anyways. So I don't think I ever got an lock screen for Supervan though. Unfortunately. Yeah, stunts are about as you'd expect, same durability. Oops, maybe we can do that. What's the description?
Supervan!
Powered attitude. 7,000 pounds of V8. Oh dear. Alright. Stunt. Snake River Mine. Here we go. Second level, oddly enough. So, I wasn't looking at what our lead is like right now. I was looking at the leaderboard, so I think we should have a pretty safe lead right now. I think. So this one should be a pretty easygoing last race, I think. Maybe. Also, this is the second race, or the second track, so it's not especially chaotic, as far as I remember, compared to some other ones. Oh, my crown stopped falling. If only we had a name for Catapult. You know what? I think I'd be okay calling Catapult 16 Angels. It has those curves on the front that remind me of 16 Angels a little bit. Didn't realize that there was something else to land on the top there. Just kind of happened. Another 4x4 section. I don't like the idea of 4x4 sections right now, because it seems like it relies on pure luck getting an item. I guess the sign told me. I don't think I ever got here first. So I never actually saw that was a thing there. But yeah, 16 Angels would be nice. I did want the gold Tetrad to be in this tournament anyways, or in this game anyways. So I'll say that's who that is. I'll update my spreadsheet in a minute. Ooh, more stuff to do on the left. Cool. Let's say 4x4 only or something? I don't think it did. It said something. I don't know what. No alternate routes. Anything you do up here? No. Just a way to maybe avoid those things a little bit. Makes sense, because otherwise it's total RNG. Ah! I'll make that jump. Looks like a jump I could actually realistically make. It's the main thing. So do you fall down there if you go to the left, or do you actually need to like deliberately botch that jump? Ah, I'm not gonna reach. Metacog. Nope. Darn, I would like to reach Metacog there. Get some use out of that item. Oh, more stuff can go on the right there. Huh. Looks like a pretty brief shortcut, but it's nice to know where these things are. It's gonna be good to use them. You have an opportunity. 16 Angels. Very fragile car, apparently. A very aggressive type, usually. So I guess that might be why. Doesn't need a very resilient vehicle. If you just get twisted the wrong way, which happens very often in these sections, your car's destroyed. I'm very pleased with our performance in this race. Oh, and here we are now. What? That was a really clean flip by this game's standards. What happened there? Yeah, just power up. It's nice, but yes, I guess we need to deliberately fall down there if you have 4x4. As far as I can tell, I haven't seen any places where a track will have like a specific 4x4 placed anywhere. Like if that shortcut that I took, oops, oh darn it, just then, where I got a power up was actually a 4x4 power up, that would make sense, because that would actually require effort to unlock that shortcut on the bottom. But that wasn't what happened. So it's only to count that messy backflip, but not other, sometimes much cleaner things than I do. It's very strange. Also, it feels faster to go in the middle there. You also get power-ups. I think there's a power-up on the right, on the left too, maybe. Don't remember. Oh man, really? Yes. Oh, come on. Pass. Oh, appear there be an invisible wall there. Kind of figure out how to live by the invisible walls of this game, because they dictate a lot of your life. Not gonna. Okay. Oh, it's because I have the bubble gum. Like how it says it causes cars to bounce off of you harmlessly. I guess it does, in the sense that it doesn't harm me, not in the sense that it doesn't harm them. It feels like it's basically a sledgehammer. So it's nice to have. I was about to say, I'm not gonna have much hope of being aggressive and winning against Halliana or whatever her name is. If she's in such a beefed up car. Come on, don't get sideways again. In this precise portion, no less. There you go. I think I was actually 3 those holding up the front there again. I'm surprised I actually 3 lately. Whoa, what happened there? I guess I need to take that side more often though. I don't know if I want to use my 1 turbo right now. If I had, I would have gotten that there. Also, what are you doing? Metacog, you're just trying to spite me by not actually using the opportunity to get boost off of that or something? A little weird. Alright, so we have a lead. The question is holding it. If, for instance, we get hit by a random minecart, or something dumb happens here. Something like that, for instance. Good job, game. It's a nice shortcut you have there. Trying to keep this lead. Oh no, that's a good place to use. Come on! Really, game? Wasn't sure if that was a good place to use handbrake or not. Stolen air, whatever that means. Ah, stupid! My god, this section. Every time. I didn't get credit for my jumps, and then I get credit for that. This game is a little rough around the edges in certain ways, despite me enjoying it a lot in others. Pass on the inside. Yeah, so holding a lead is not especially easy with how some things are in this game. So for instance, is something stupid going to happen here again? Secondly, we just saw something stupid happen to either XT3 or Metacog just then. It's only possible. It was XT3 apparently. I tried to not smack into the wall. I try to worry about smacking into the wall if I don't turn there preemptively, but if I turn preemptively, I lose traction and just slide. Somehow it still hasn't sunk into me that I need to stay on the right there. But okay. He beat out they caught by a decent bit. And Bert. Bert still ain't good second though. I mean, 16 was in last this time. By a lot. What happened? Something bad happens to everyone every time. It seems like there's somebody who just gets beaten down and limps into last really slowly. And of course XT3 gets last. Darn it, game! Man, couldn't even beat Pollyanna or whatever her name is. Darn it! 16 Angels didn't do as well as expected either, I guess, but this is just a more violent type of thing than 16 Angels is really used to, I think. Anyways, let's get to this episode. Apparently, I have mad skills. Bisector. Ooh, new car.
Bisector.
Haha. So I believe, I should end up saying, this car looks like, I'm just gonna double check. This car, yeah, I knew this car was actually in the game. I think this car looks like, oh, it's actually another car I said I want 16 Angels to be. Whatever. I think Catapult actually prepared for 16 Angels. So this car actually to me looks a lot like a Prototype 12. So I'm gonna say this is actually auto in Prototype 12. Go-kart? What?
Go-kart.
Why? Okay, I don't know if there's gonna be anyone that's gonna be riding that thing. Road Rocket!
Road Rocket.
Oh jeez, it's got me That's Old Minion. Who knows what... I didn't realize that could be in the game. That's Old Minion. Well, we'll see what that thing is. Maybe we'll learn a little bit more about it. Did there say? Was there something I want Super Producer to be? Yes, this is gonna be Swoopy-Doo. I only know what a couple cars are in this game that weren't already unlocked. For instance, I didn't know Go-Kart was a thing at all, or that Road Rocket was here. But Road Rocket has returned, so we'll see. Maybe we'll learn a little bit more about what they're like now that they're no longer working as a minion of that. Interesting. But yes, so Swoopy-Doo. New track. Jeez, game. You like a lot of stuff from this. Test track. Dude, how many tracks are there? This is only from the first cup, isn't it? Dude! How many tracks are there? Secret Car Cup. Okay. I had no idea. I'll say that's next episode though, because I want to unlock some more cars by looking around in some of the tracks. I wonder if you can unlock secret cars by going in practice. We'll see. We'll find out. I hope so. Let's go, why not? I unlocked a lot of stuff today, suddenly. All at once. Didn't know that those cups gave you so much. And we'll try driving as somebody else too. You've been in the same car this whole time. Hey guys. Wait. I can select that cup separately. Yeah, so I think I can just say no more cup. Are these like separate? No, I can actually select another one afterwards. Okay, cool. Alright. See you guys.